We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Spot tonight.
Here's Rajay Davis now.
14.
He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home
Leading
first.
off for Washington, center fielder,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this
10.
one.
Lorenzo Cain
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In there, a base hit. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Digging in now, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Kendrick. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Ready now,
First baseman.
Clint Robinson.
Clint
First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. After it is Yelich. 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Duffy.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Popped high in the air. Robinson is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Martin Prado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Conley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Conley.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Wieters retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Davis will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Ross. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Bohr has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
D. Gordon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 that.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Now batting. Right
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. A base hit in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Cain is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Center fielder, number 22.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cain. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now batting, Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping into the box, Clint Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clint Robinson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Third baseman,
settling in now, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
The
Digging
pitcher,
in,
number 61.
Adam Conley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Second baseman, Howie
And a ball 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. But there to spirit is Prado. Quick hands for the first down.
Number 32.
Into the box, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr in foul ground, 2 down. Standing in, Freddie Galvis flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 14, Rajay Davis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 21.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach? A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in and ready for.
Leading off for the Nationals, pitcher Joe Ross.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not. Dakota Glover will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 30.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's popped up now towards short right field. Kendrick onto the grass. 1 down. Ready once again, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again. Adam Conley. Been a strikeout pitcher.
For Miami, number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Gordon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Kyle Bearclaw gets the call from the pen.
Pitching for Miami.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rendon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Clint Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Rajay Davis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And there's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired. 2 down now.
Number 10.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hard hit ball to second, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Settling in now, Justin Bohr. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Another one sent foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set it. Here's Howie Kendrick. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So far.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Fouled back. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A pause and the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now to the plate, Coda Glover. Ian Cole. Adam Eaton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and he... Sean Doolittle will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Sean Doolittle.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Kendrick is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Matt Duffy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is grounded foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. One out, nobody on. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Martin Prado now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easy.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of Junichi Tazawa. Enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Here's Bryce Harper now. Over 3 with a couple of strikes.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Fielder, number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And a Curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base.